Welcome to week 2 of the series on our Writer's Journal workbook. I'm the author, Lucy Van Smit. Last week we spoke about the naming game, and we just started very simply on naming things. This week we're going to take it a little bit further, and we're going to name yourself as a writer. Now this is quite a scary thing for many of us, and it took me 2 years before I could admit to anyone I was a writer. But it's something to think about, to name this part of your identity, writer. And then you need to ask questions. What kind of writer are you? How are you a writer? And this question is a great one for your writing journal, is what is your writing life? Do you have a writing practice? Now, it's great to have inspiration, and we all know it's absolutely wonderful, but it'll only take you so far. So a writing practice is something you're going to set up. One of the easiest ways to do this is to start very, very small. Think of it like a sort of couch to 5K approach. So you're going to start with a block of 20 minutes, but you're only going to write for 1 minute. So you're going to look up and write down what you see around you. You're going to name it, describe the room. 1 minute. And then when the timer goes off, you're going to have 1 minute rest, and you might stretch, breathe, you might dance or move, and you come back into your body. And you keep that routine up, 1 minute on, 1 minute off for 20 minutes. And the next day, you're going to have 20 minutes, but you're not going to write, you're going to read. And you might read just 1 page, but you're going to start slowly getting into the habit of doing things. This is based on neuroscience, that microdosing, doing tiny little things to make a pattern, is much more powerful and long-lasting than if you try and crush everything and you'll do it for a couple of weeks. What we're looking at is creating a practice that will stick with you. So start again, take your the naming game up the next level, and start noticing how you name things, your relationship, how people are speaking, your relationship to yourself. You're always asking questions. What am I trying to say here? The magic is so incredible in a journal, because asking the questions, initially it's the relationship with you in the writing, but it's as if the universe is listening to you, and you will start getting answers. So you always think of it as intention, paying attention to the answer. But start slow. Think of it, if you haven't been writing at all, if you're coming back from writer's block, try the couch to 5K approach. So the first day you're doing 20 minutes, no writing the next day. 3rd minute you're doing the same thing. I've got to go because somebody's knocking at my door, and I'll see you next week. Thank you.